This says Seattle in Ladino, the language of Sephardic Jews. But if you would pronounce it in the way that they used to say it, was Seattle. Seattle is home to one of the United States' most dynamic and vibrant Sephardic Jewish communities. Some of these early Jewish pioneers from the Ottoman Empire were alerted to some new economic opportunities that were available if they took the train to the ends of the earth, meaning all the way west, and they wound up coming here to Seattle. Some of the first fish merchants at the Pike Place Market, for example, were Sephardic Jews. Until the 20th century, this was a language that they had spoken as children and growing up, but because of the pressures to assimilate into America that many immigrant communities feel, this was a language that wasn't really passed down to the next generations. These letters from the Shumaria family on Rhodes really bring to mind my first encounter with this Sephardic Hebrew cursive in a set of documents that I was given by one of my great uncles. And I sat down and I started to decode these letters, and they wound up revealing the fate of my great uncle and his wife and 2 children, who ultimately were deported to their deaths in Auschwitz. And once I discovered that information, I knew that I had to learn more. We've been able to amass one of the largest libraries of books composed in Ladino, or Judeo-Spanish. Según avisas, querida hermana, que entró presidente nuevo, que se abrirán los hechos. We're in an era now of globalization in which many languages are endangered, many languages are becoming extinct. The Ladino language is one of these languages. It doesn't have the backing of a state, it doesn't have the backing of a military. It's a language that brings with it connections between Jews, Christians, and Muslims. We can see connections between Spain and Turkey and North Africa and Seattle. And I think it provides us with an opportunity to really focus on the points of intersection